Welcome back, guys. I thought today we would try out this little demo for a lonely house. In the demo, we get to design our own little house basically from scratch, and I thought it seemed really artistic and really cool. So let's just jump into it and see what we can make. Change the floor type, I guess. Can we rotate? Okay, so we must live in the middle of an intersection. Our ground floor, we can change what it looks like. That's more like a school. And that one. I have to say, visually, this is very, very pretty. Looks quite nice. Oh, there was like a little working garage. You can get really close to this as well. That's pretty cool. There we go. What are we going to pick? I think the one with the working garage. That was quite cool. I loved that little feature. Little corner. A door. I like this bit. Right, there we go. We're going to start with that one, I suppose. So that's the floor. Floor navigation. Add or remove a floor. Let's add a floor. There we go. I don't know if we can change the color. There you go. Change it. Let's have a look at some other ones. That's a bit of a weird shape. I'm not so keen. That's a bit of a overhang. Maybe that's not a good shape. That one has a little balcony. That's kind of cute. It's changing color as it goes. Oh, this is nice. Like a little balcony. I kind of like this one. We're going to do this one. Oh, you hear that noise? Let's add another floor. We can only get 3 floors, it looks like. Which is the roof. Translation, no. That's kind of cool. That's a bit more prison looking. I like this one. I guess we'll just stick to this one. They can go on the balcony out here or out here. It's kind of blocking that guy's a little sunlight. Oh, can we go back? Can we rotate it? No, I think all of them look a bit weird. I think that's probably the best one to stick with. Okay, so that's the floor navigation. We can't do any more. What else can we do? Can we put items? Oh, we can put graffiti and everything. So let's decorate the top of our house. We need some items. Let's put one of these down here. How do we rotate? Rotate is R. So it's stuck at a 45-degree angle. We put a little picnic bench here, I think. Can we do anything on the outer rim? It's all green, so it has to be within our boundary. Okay, items. Feel like maybe one of these would work down here. Plop it there. Click. What else can we have a look at? There's some signage. I don't know what these mean, so I'm hoping it's not offensive by any means. We could maybe say this is like a little bar. If you go up to the top, there's like a little bar. I'm not sure how they get up. Maybe that's steps and it trails round. We'll plop another sign here. Lighting. We of course need some lighting if it's underneath. Is there a way to... Oh, there you go. Jump to the first floor. There you go. So it's less creepy looking. One little here. One here. There we go. I think that's about centered. What else is there? There's loads of stuff to look at. What's this? A floor? No. Ceiling? Oh, it's wall lights. Oh, that's quite cute. We need this on the upstairs, don't we? So let's go up to level 3. We'll build this across. Try and somehow get it to work with each other. I think that's where it's just going to stop because it's too long. Can we kind of budget a bit? No, I don't think we can. No, not really. Okay. Well, we tried. Change view angle. Okay, that's doing that. Okay, I've already done that. Never mind. I'm trying to read the instructions as we go. What else is it? There's some graffiti. We can plop that on the build. Oh, I like the little paint mark that it just did. That was quite interesting, wasn't it? What else can we do? I would love to know what these mean. I always feel a little uncomfortable writing stuff that I don't know what it's saying in case it's saying something offensive. Right, we need some more lights in this guy. Can we put maybe like, there's one there. I'm almost say there's one here. Can we get rid of that floor bit there? There we go. Maybe one here. Like, this is maybe theft prevention. Oh, there we go. One here. One here. One here. One here. And one here. There we go. A little bit of lighting it up. What else can do? Street lamps. I mean, we'll need one of these, obviously. We'll put one on the corners. There we go. One on each of the 4 corners. This is just really chill. Things like this make me think that I want to go back to The Sims. Oh, that's pretty. Is there a way of flipping this? I don't think there is. Just R. I mean, if... Oh. Okay. That's not what I had intended. I thought maybe it'd flip it the other way around, but okay. Is there an there's an opposite direction. There you go. I was hoping that. Opposite direction. Oh, look at the leaves. Did you see that, guys? What else is there? Let's pop one of these back here. That's cute. What else is there? I feel like it would be in the undergrown sort of hidden-y bits. It would be all kind of nasty. There you go. And I love a good plant. So any excuse to put some ivy anywhere, and I'm down for it. There you go. Let's kind of cover these windows because this is like an overhang, so it would be naturally sort of in the grubby dark bits. There you go. Oh, it's going nighttime. There you go. What else can we put? There is some shorter kind of bit, like maybe hanging underneath the windows. Like somebody's attempted to get rid of it. It's not done great, but they've attempted. They have tried. That's cute. It's adding a lot more life to it, isn't it? What's this? Is this just mild ivies? Here we go. All the ivy. I love this. A little bit of... Needs to kind of make sense. If it's just scattered randomly in the middle of a wall, that's not where it would naturally just sort of cling on to, is it? Oh, there's a bush. Can we see on the street corner there is a tree? There we go. I saw there was a different type of tree. Some like grassy bit. Like this person up here is in the garden. They're like, I still would like to have... Oh, how do I do that? How do I get... Can I move stuff, actually? How do I... Right mouse. There, move. Click. Like they were like, we want to put a tiny garden up here. There we go. Their own little piece of paradise. Let's get some pink trees. That's not pink, was it? Did I pick the pink one? Huh. I don't think it's very pink. Maybe it's just the bottom of it that's pink. There you go. All the trees. I like trees. There we go. There's 3 trees there for no reason other than I can. We can put a little dog. He's sitting up here. He's just waiting. Oh, he's like moving his little head. Can we go to level 2? Can we scroll in a little bit closer? No, he's just moving his little head about. What else is there? Satellite dish. There you go. That makes sense. There'd be one of them. And there's one there too. What else? Is this like electricity or something? I feel like that'd probably be in here. And there's like a... I can't remember what these words are called. A little thing there in case it's raining. We can have a little bike on the balcony. That's the only place they feel like they can put it, because there's no other space for it. And they're worried it's going to get stolen on the ground floor. Oh, there is a car. Well, this park it? What kind of word was that? Park it there. And on the ground floor, we will put it here. They come out the back of the bar, and then they just kind of put stuff here. Can we double up? There we go. Adds a bit more texture to it. What's this? Cooling thing. I think that would be something that'd be on the roof, wouldn't it? There we go. What else would there be? Let me get rid of this. There we go. Fire hydrant. There's kind of missing stuff. Maybe here. Attach a little fire hydrant. Can we? No, don't want to do that one. What's this? A bench? No? Oh, it's like wall thingies. Is it? Yeah, wall thingies. I know that's incredibly technical, guys. There we go. I don't know how these actually work in real life, to be honest. That's not remotely straight. Ooh, I keep pressing escape. Let's move this over a bit. Let's see if we can actually straighten it up a bit. There you go. I don't know if that looks like it's going bloop up all the way up. Is this the same thing? I think so. There you go. I don't know. Right, what else can we put? Was that not that one? Yeah, I think one's just rounder and one's not. We can have some aircon. Aircon would be at the top, wouldn't it? Like this kind of places. There we go. I feel like we need more life up the top. So let's add a few more of these. And then maybe a few just casual chairs hanging out down here and there. Just add a bit more life to it. There's a car. Kind of added some plants. Done a little bit of graffiti. What's this one? There we go. I feel like this place would be even like messier than it is. There we go. And we've got some lights. We've got some stools. And then I think this is our tiny little diorama essentially complete. And then we can change what time of day it is. We can make it the night time. We can change which way the sun comes. We can change, I think, the lighting perhaps? Yeah, how it looks. What's this? Presets. Oh, it's like film grain. In the dark of night, a dog, he looks over, seeing what is going on in the world. As the bar takes hold. Actually, to be honest, this is quite pretty. I enjoy how this looks. There we go. There is an option to take pictures. But overall, this is really nice. I love the cutouts of the building, that you can see it from a kind of distance. How realistic and lifelike it kind of gets to. It definitely looks nice. And there's like people walking about. I don't know if you can see them. Down here, there is some people. But overall, this is a fun little game, isn't it? A little demo. It's worth trying out if you enjoy these more artistic little games. It looks really gritty, really cool. It'd be nice to see if they're going to add stuff. I see stuff is locked, but like again, it is the demo. So there probably is going to be loads more that you can add to your little place in the long run. But until then, I hope you've had a good little look at this demo and try it out for yourself, guys. Until next time, make sure you leave a comment, a like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.